Last time I checked, it wasn't, and I was not happy. Seriously, I played. Okay, first of all, actually, let's get that out of the way. I played. What's it called? I played not Overwatch. I played Apex yesterday, and for two and a match and a half, I should say, I did a full game completely in completely silent. So all the audio is just non-existent. I did the what's it called. Then I played another match, and then halfway through, one of my viewers, shout out to Blue Cloud, came in and said, "I don't know if you know this, but you're mute." Okay, cool. Crash. I'm guessing they're gonna be out for a while then. Anyways, so when I was doing that, I'm like, "There's no way I'm actually mute." So I went. So I just. Well, I didn't really skip class. I just really didn't. I just really didn't care about class. So I just like instead of like paying attention to my class, I just went to my YouTube, checked my VOD, and I wasn't talking. I was like, "Are you serious? I was mute the entire time." So I'm so freaking pissed because being mute is probably one of the worst things. Unless I have silent in my freaking what's it called? It's not gonna be very interesting to watch, you know. So that was a huge failure, bummer on my part, and I'm just so pissed about it. Literally audio loss, but hey, I still had a great time. That has to be that probably was one of my most successful chill chaotic streams. Speaking about successful, uh, the Warzone stream I did like a couple days ago. I forgot. It doesn't really say which one. I did a Warzone stream a while ago, 5 days ago, and that has to be one of the most amazing moments in my career, I should say. And it's a pretty small career. Oh, hello. I got the audio on. My fault. Let's go here. Make sure chat works. Perfect. And the sun's setting. Well, Fred. Close that. Close that. Good. And I can jump over. Okay. So, like I said, that definitely could have gone way better. Is my fucking bed down there? My bed's down there, isn't it? Fuck. Oh well. Anyways, as I was saying, so like that has to be one of my best dreams, honestly. And I don't know whether I was talking about the what's it called? Okay, where's my bed? I'm freaking out now. I don't know whether that was one of my most well, that's one of my favorite laps I've ever done. It was just so chaotic. Let's see if I'm finding nothing up here. Is it down here? Okay, I'm not finding my bed. Where's my bed? Okay, I actually don't have my bed. So I gotta go sleep in the village. Which sucks. Just to make sure. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me go to sleep real quick and then I'm just gonna do whatever, honestly. I don't really have anything immediate I want to do yet. So I'm just gonna be doing this. So I'm just gonna be doing whatever. What to do first? I guess I'm just gonna go start chopping down trees. I also need some food, some cooked food. I need to start making like a farm and stuff. Anyways, but that's beside the point. Okay, now going on to the main topic. Chainsaw Man was absolutely awesome. And I'm not even like, okay, if you don't know what Chainsaw Man is, Chainsaw Man is a new anime that came out. It's like for fall, like a new fall anime. And already it's already very interesting. It's very promising to say the least. Let's put this away. Honestly, this has to be one of the most, like I said, one of the most promising animes that's gonna happen right now. I don't really think there's any anime else I could think about. Like, I don't know. I just don't really know that any other animes are gonna like rival Chainsaw Man right now. The only thing I could think about was like I saw an ad for it. It was like maid murderers, maid murderers, but I'm not really sure how that one's gonna fly. So it is what it is. Okay, I'm losing my mind. I can't find like half my stuff. There's no way my bed's in here. Yeah. So it's just like so weird to me. Like, where is my furnace and my freaking crafting table? It's not on me. It's not in this chest. It's not in this chest. Where is it? Do I really have to make a new one? Okay. I do have some notes right here that are gonna help me with what's it called? With like talking, cause I wanted to make. I just watched it. Like, I just watched it, so I just have some notes just in case I forget anything important. Hopefully that don't happen, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm really gonna have to make another fucking crafting table, motherfucker. Alright, boom, 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 bam. I got another crafting table. For some reason, because my other crafting table isn't here. I'm gonna be so pissed if I don't find it. It's probably lost, by the way. Anyways, one of my first notes. Okay, to start off right at the bat, I'm just gonna give like a small synopsis of the show. To start off, we basically get introduced to our main character, Denji. Don't know what his last name is. Probably won't really matter that much. So Denji is a devil hunter. Well, he does a lot of small jobs, but he's mostly a devil hunter. And what that means is like there's so many variants of like devil hunters that it's really cool. Okay, make 2 furnaces. A smoker cooks food faster, right? Oh well. Already got that. Perfect. So Denji is a devil hunter. And he does a lot of other jobs like cutting down trees, probably do some other small jobs that he didn't tell us about. But that's what we know already. So one of the main things, like I said, one of the main things he does is devil hunting. And devil hunting is obviously very dangerous. Very dangerous. What's the word I'm looking for? It's just very dangerous, I guess. Like obviously it's gonna be dangerous, but like when you're going up against like demons, devils, titans, basically all the same. It's just very torturous. It's gonna be very hard to overcome, you know. So when he does like a lot of small jobs, and he's basically working for the Yakuza, trying to pay off his father's debt, who died. He killed himself, which coward. I would never say this about people who who do that, but like when you have a son and you owe that much money, that's just a coward's way out. It's just as simple as that. Probably shouldn't be talking about such a sensitive topic, but that's how I feel about mostly about his father. Like really, dude. And it's probably gonna give us more in-depth stuff. But if anything, that's just gonna make me dislike the man even more. Cause like, you have a son, and you still like did that. That's not it, Chief. Like I said, I probably shouldn't be talking about this, but it's how I feel. So yeah. I don't know, man. Like it's so sad. Cause like right off the bat, when it shows us a cutscene of Denji, the Yakuza's there, and he says, the freaking, your father killed us before he could pay this month's, like, payment. So it's up to you to give us, like, 700,000 before, before, like, the end of the day or something. Like, 700,000 to a little kid at the end of the day when he just got the notice? Are you serious? Like, already off the bat, I'm already hating. I hate that guy. Obviously, they're Yakuza, so, you know, they're bound to be, hated. But, like, screw that, bro. Like, he's a little kid. But he misses, like, this little chainsaw puppy demon devil. I'm sorry, devils and demons are basically the same thing. If I call it a demon, I'm going to call it a demon on accident. But it is what it is. Suck it off. But so it's doing that, you know. And he comes across it. They become they make out a deal, and then they become friends. He takes care of it, blah blah blah. Honestly, it's a really good story between them two, and I really like it. And then I don't even want to say like halfway, like maybe a little close to the end, like a quarter to the end. That's when the story really turns up. The Yakuza makes a deal with like this zombie demon devil thing, and and he gets killed. It's as simple as that. He dies. But the thing is, one thing I forgot to mention is that devils can drink blood and heal themselves when they drink blood. So what's it called? He gets healed, Pochita, which is what the devil was called, the chainsaw devil, and he uses he Pochita says that he likes listening to Denji's stories about like a better life and everything, like his hopes and dreams. He likes listening to about that, so he listens to it and he's like, I like your dreams. I want them to be, I want you to show me what what it would be like, and then bada bing bada boom, he becomes Chainsaw Man. Apparently, devils can take over people's bodies when they are when they're dead. So that's what he does. He takes over the body. But I don't know if it's really called. I don't know if we can really call like taking over their body when he's still like when Denji is still in charge. He just has like Pochita's chainsaw ability, and he becomes like a chainsaw. Well, he becomes Chainsaw Man. But it basically rounds up. He kills the Yakuza who turned out to be a zombie. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the Yakuza made a deal with like a zombie devil, which I actually find interesting. It's actually gonna play like I really hope they keep going with that, like different variants of different devils. Like obviously one devil is gonna be more dangerous than the other, and I think that's gonna be a very interesting idea. Has a lot of promise for like a lot of different types of devils. So that the enemies I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm not sure if there's like one big hive or one big boss devil. It seems like it's gonna be a fairly simple story, kind of like a Demon Slayer. But if it's told right, I could see it easily being beloved. To me, it already has potential of being like one of the bloodiest animes. But basically, and at the end of the they meet some girl, and that's basically it. He meets some girl. She promises that if she'll take care of him, like get him food, he'll fight for. I think he'll fight for her or something like that, or like fight for devil public safety, something like that. And then yeah, that's the end of the first episode. Honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know if I want to watch it. I didn't watch any trailers because if I was gonna watch it, I was gonna be like, I don't really want any spoilers. So I didn't watch the trailer. I did listen to the opening though, so it kind of did spoil. But I was still shocked when I watched I still watched the episode. Honestly, and by the way, Pochita, cutest freaking thing I've ever seen in my freaking life. It's one of the cutest freaking things I've seen in my life. Obviously, there's gonna be a bunch more things that are cute. But honestly, the sound, especially since there's no dub yet, or at least I don't think there's a dub. Pochita's sub, absolutely awesome. It's amazing. It plays the part of being cute so well, and I love it. Now Denji, I think he's gonna be a fun character. Like he's finally gonna be free of debt. Obviously, like the Yakuza is dead. I'm not sure if there's like someone else who's above him or not. But if it is, then I think he might be he might be the big bad. It could be a situation where it's like he's the big boss of the Yakuza who's ordering Denji around. It could be a thing like, he made a deal with the devil too. They take that reasoning so freaking, they take that phrase so freaking literal in this. I love it. Like you literally make a deal with the devil. It's kind of like Seraph to me. It's kind of like, for me, it's kind of like Attack on Titan. I want to say, I also want to say it's kind of like Seraph, but it's not really. It has like maybe a few elements to it, but overall it's more. If anything, if you were to tell me which one I compared it to, I was gonna say Attack on Titan. He becomes a That's really it, honestly. Kind of. Now that I think about it, it's kind of more like Demon Slayer. There's just like so many things that it could be, or you can like classify it with, and I don't know. But honestly, like I said, it has such great. You better stay away. It already has like such good promise to it already, which I think is very important. If it doesn't have that much promise, then well, I feel like it's just gonna have one season. I can see this show at least having 3, 4 seasons. I know it's based off a manga, but I'm not sure if that manga is still going or if it's motherfucker. I'm not sure if that manga is still going or not, but I do know that it deserves at least 4 seasons easily. So like I said, I have a couple notes here. One of the things Devil Hunters. So, like I said, he starts off as a Devil Hunter, but at the end of the episode, she says, she's part of like a Devil Public Safety. So I'm guessing I'm guessing there is a difference. Like Devil Hunters may, no, he put me in the cage with him. There's like a difference between Devil Hunters and then Devil Soldiers, I guess. Like I feel like obviously Devil Public Protection people are gonna work for like I'm guessing they're gonna be more like government and like police oriented than like Devil Hunters, which I feel like are just gonna which I feel like just sell on the black market. I mean that's why he was a Devil Hunter to like pay off debt and everything. So I really think that it's just gonna be like that. He's just not gonna be. Obviously, I think he's still gonna be paid for it. I mean, he is gonna be working for what's it called? So it's just like, eh. I don't know, man. Like, I really see a lot of promise with this show. Devil Hunters, we might run into more Devil Hunters. Like, maybe the rest of the crew and maybe the rest of the characters will also have been like Devil Hunters who are now like part of the protection group. Let's see. Devil variations. I already talked about this. I can't wait to see many other Devil variations. Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's kind of like reminds me of Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. Because Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer all have like different. All Titans are different. You know, some are tall, some are short, some have long necks like Falco when he was a Titan, and then some have what's it called? And then there's the 9 Titans. Obviously, they all have different abilities, which I think is very interesting in Attack on Titan. In Demon Slayer, it's the same thing. All demons have like their own weapons. Doma. I'm not really sure about Doma actually. We got Rui, who was a spider. He was a spider lower 6, and he had like spider webs. He also like did a little fight hand to hand. We got Gyutaro. We had Gyutaro used his blood scythes, sickles, whatever you want to call them. Then we had I'm pretty sure Akaza's the only one that's like bare-handed fighting because like from what I can tell from his backstory, like he was a fighter, I guess. I have no idea what I want to use this book on. So I'm expecting like a lot of different variations. Like I was expecting some cool variations too. I mean, Zombie. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Zombie was pretty wasted. I mean, it's somewhat cool, but honestly, I just wasn't a big fan of it. Not just me. But I'm waiting. I know there's gonna be a heck of a lot more fun variations. I probably should make a shield, huh? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna go mining now. And then this, and like this. Pretty sure I already have a chest plate. I do, but it's almost broken. Oh, goodness. Well, I already have a good amount of iron, so... Oh yeah, I forgot I can use, like, this mouse pad thing. That is so weird that I can use that. I never use it, though, because it's just weird. Do I have any iron here? Is this all the iron I have? I should be spared with this then. Probably should put most of this away. I mostly just got that for the house, and then I think I'll start building the house later. Let's just put the rest of the stuff in here. Water. No, I'll keep this. I'll keep that. I'll keep half sticks. I'll keep this helmet. Get rid of the sword. I gotta make more. What's it called? Put that away. Put that away. I need more torches. Oh my goodness, I need quite a few stuff. Frick. I need the iron. I need those sticks. What else? What else was I talking about? So yeah, I'm expecting a lot of different variations. Another thing is pet devil slash contracts. Oh yeah, contracts. I think that's why it reminded me of Seraph at the end. Like when he said like, well, "Let's make a deal," it kind of reminded me like a contract. But I don't think it's really like a contract thing, like just like Seraph. But Chainsaw, I didn't know this, but apparently you could actually have them as pets, which I think is actually pretty awesome. I mean, Pochita is literally one of the cutest things I seen. And the sounds are cute. Just everything about it is so cute. And honestly, I hope we get to see like more. Obviously, it's fused with the body, so like more. I'm guessing it's gonna be more like a mental thing. Like it's gonna be Denji's body, and then like Pochita's body. They're gonna like exchange and talk and whatnot. I'm expecting that, so that's gonna be pretty cool, pretty interesting. I think that's really it. That's one thing I'm wondering. Are there any like other animals you could keep as like pet devils, or is it just Pochita's kind, I guess? Because I don't think all devils are made the same, obviously, but like that would be cool if there were more like devils like that. Let's see. I do need some of this. Or let's do half, and let's do perfect. Let's see how much this gets me. Wow, doesn't even crack a full thing. Let's just leave it like that then. Alright, I'm going to make another one because I do not have any confidence. Let's see, where are you? Here we are. Alright. That would have been embarrassing. What does it say on my other one? Let's leave that there, yep. Let's see. Third note. No, that was my third note. A very bloody, a very bloody mess. Like I said, already off the bat, like you get to see so much like blood. Maybe not like right off the bat after the opening, but like you get like at least a couple, like the first 10 minutes I would say, you really get to see like blood and everything. I don't know if it's gonna be tame with it or if it was just tame for that episode, but I can definitely tell it's gonna get a lot more bloodier from here on out, which I'm excited for. Again, that's why I compare it to Attack on Titan. It has a thing in it, I guess, like that that feeling of it, where it's just gonna be so bloody and gory. I'm just expecting so much. Like even at the end, that's when it's like really bloody. That's when it's like a whole bloodbath and everything. Where's the hay bales? Here we are. That's why I feel like it's gonna be so promising. Let's see, anything useful? Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Huh, frick. I remember Attack on Titan, like watching that first episode. Oh my goodness, that is just something else, to say the least. All right, make all this bread. I feel like when I run out of what's called, run out of my bread and then start working on my pork chops, that's when I'm gonna have to turn back. But I don't have to turn back right now, so that's fine. Anyways, my last note. Good score. I think I meant to put story. The opening. Okay, here's the thing about Chainsaw Man. The opening, I was not a big fan of. I'm sorry, it just wasn't that interesting to me. Like, it does pick up like in the middle of it. It's kind of like the same deal for Seraph's opening. I mean, I gotten used to Seraph's opening, so that's why I'm comparing it to it. Like, I've gotten used to like it's like pretty slow. It's pretty slow, and it just doesn't feel all that nice and everything. But then it comes back. but then like in the middle of it, that's when it like really takes off. But for Seraph, it still like has that same key, same tone and everything. Meanwhile, what they do for what's it called? What they do for Chainsaw Man, it's kind of like it kind of like goes down again, following its course. And that's just something I'm not a big fan about. Like, I feel like they could have definitely gone like a Demon Slayer opening. Quiet, quiet, buddy. They could have gone like what Demon Slayer did with the third opening, and like kept it high. Okay, really quick. Quiet, enough. Hey, no, no, no. Like I said, it could have definitely gone. Sorry about that, by the way. It could have definitely gone a different direction with it, but I think I'll get used to it from. For it's gonna take me a while. I think I'm just gonna have to get used to it. But like I said, not that big of a fan. Okay, there's a slime for some reason. Anyways, honestly, I think that, like I said, I think that I was supposed to write. I think I meant to write story, but I put score. So, frick. The story, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty simple story, which I hope it is. I don't really want like any complex story or like, oh, is this the real person or is there more behind it? Like, I already got enough of that from Attack on Titan, and there's all like I said, there's a lot of animes out there that are very complex and like have so many layers to them, which I love. I love having like going through mysteries and everything. I love that stuff so much, but it also comes for me. It also comes to a point where like, okay, when is it just gonna be like a nice story, you know, like a simple premise, but it's awesome, and that's where Demon Slayer comes in. Demon Slayer, people have criticized it for so much because of its simple story, which, okay, I get. Yeah, it's a simple story. Got young boy has his family killed. He wants to you know, avenge them, and he becomes a Demon Slayer. It's as simple as that. Yeah, it plays by book. It plays by its story, so which makes sense. But every manga does kind of play by its story. You know, that's just like, to me it's a weird comparison. Like, I get it. Like, obviously Attack on Titan, especially, like they cut some things out of Attack on Titan from like the anime. Like Historia, like when she goes to punch him. Oh wow. When she goes when she punches Levi, we don't really get any like, what's it called? Oh crap. We don't really get any like anything before unless you read the manga, so where it's like, oh yeah, she punched him because he like held her up or something, like threatened her or like basically forced her, which I get. But yeah, if it was in the anime, it would have made sense. But that's just something they decided to cut out. And like I said, they cut out a lot of other stuff from it, Attack on Titan. So I don't know, it just feels like, eh. I feel. I don't know. I'm glad that it's playing by it. Like I said, it's a nice simple story that could easily just do well. We don't really need 50 shades of it when we could just have like a couple shades to it. There you go. Oh, I thought that was iron. Frick you. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like people are disgracing, or at least trying to disgrace Attack on Titan. Not Attack on Titan. Demon Slayer. Even though it's just like a nice, simple anime. Like, don't hate it just because it's nice and simple. You want complex? Go watch a complex anime. Go watch Attack on Titan again. Go make your theories. But don't go hating on an anime just because it's a simple play-by-the-book story. And honestly, I could say the same thing for My Hero Academia. But the thing is, like, from what I've heard, it's like not even like about what's it called? It's more about the fact of like they make characters way too gay apparently. Which, by the way, there is such a thing as making characters way too gay. If someone says otherwise, trust me, they're just weird. Cause you have literally it's like that Bros movie, you know? if everything's so gay, it's just like, eh? Excuse me, can we not? I don't want to digest that, but I want to digest like this movie. So please let me. Like, it's just like, why are you trying that hard, you know? Especially for people who either are or aren't confirmed of being that, you know? Like, why are you trying to force it? I gotta deal with this. Suck it. Idiot. How did that get me? Like, it's just so weird to me, like, if you don't like an anime, and I don't like, what's that one called? I can't think of its name, but like, Darling in the Franxx. I don't really like Darling in the Franxx, so I just don't watch it, you know? I don't go online to talk about it. I just don't watch it. And I know a lot of people feel that way. Just like a lot of people feel that way about Sword Art Online. In which case they have points for both. It's just like, why are you gonna hate on it if you could just leave it alone and let it be, you know? Why are you gonna make so much trouble for yourself when you could just keep your feelings to yourself? If you want to talk about it, then talk about it with other people who have the same interests or who don't like the same thing. But don't make such a freaking hassle on it. Don't freaking argue with people about it. It's your opinion. You feel what you feel. They feel another way. Suck it up. That's life. We don't always have to have the same opinion. Oh, frick. I almost fell. So it just comes to the point, like... What point was I making? I was just talking about MHA. So what point was I making for that one? Sorry, did someone hear something? Colby, don't! Oh, it's your rope. Okay. Joe, go suck a nut. Forgive my brother. You know, don't forgive him. He's just special in his own way. Anyways. What was I talking about? Chainsaw Man? Oh yeah, simple story and such. Ooh, wow. Simple story. I just want a simple story, you know? Like, I'm a big fan of, like... I like things that are very complex. Like I said, Attack on Titan, Death Note. Like, the back and forth between Light and L. It's just such an awesome battle when it's just, like, a bunch of writing or just, like, them looking at each other, accusingly. It's just, like, such an interesting story, even though it's so simple. And that's the thing, like, you could say that, what's it called, is simple, can't you? Death Note? Because it's a pretty simple story. You know, a guy has the notebook, he kills people. I mean, yeah, there are some shades to it, but overall it's a pretty simple story, isn't it? Like, I don't know, I just feel like people make way too big a deal off of it. And I know I'm making a huge argument right now, but that's how I feel. If you don't like it, then just, well, shut up, suck it up. It's my opinion, just like you have your opinion about it. You may disagree with mine, but if you don't like it, then just say you don't agree and just watch someone else, I guess. Like, I'm here to give my opinion on how I feel. If you don't like my opinion and how I feel, okay, cool. Go watch someone who you do have the same opinion with. I don't know, man. It's just like so weird. But like I said, oh my goodness. Why are there so many of these? I'm just hoping that Chainsaw Man will be a pretty simple story. And I'm just looking forward to it. Chainsaw Man has already on the first episode, I would already give it an 8 out of 10. Maybe a 9. I just see so much potential with this show already. There's an anime already. How do I clean up my keyboard? I have this like small whiteboard thing. Bro, I haven't gone fucking mining yet. Mostly because I'm trying to find like where the last place I mined was. I don't know, man, like I don't know. I don't really know what else to talk about. Like, I was really determined on making this about Chainsaw Man. Oh, I was talking 30 minutes about Chainsaw Man. Nice. Oh, fuck. Please tell me you didn't hear that. He didn't. Okay, good. What kind of asshole is honking their car? You honk your car when someone's in the fucking middle of the road. Or if someone's late. So unless someone's late or someone's in the middle of the fucking road, you shut your ass up. I feel like I'm gonna be one of those scared drivers who like, I'm not gonna be afraid to like put my middle finger up, like, hey, fuck you. Cause like honestly, there's like, why am I gonna be scared? What are they gonna get out? Are they gonna brake check me? Oh no, that's gonna be on them, not me. Like I don't know, man. The only reason I think I'm gonna be like a scared driver is, like I said, like I'm just gonna put my middle finger up. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's being scared or like, actually like just like saying it or just holding a JHB and just be like, hey, fuck you. Like in my own car, be silent about it. Oh my goodness. JHB is definitely one of the most nervous people ever. It's just that. It's just most nervous people ever. And honestly, I can relate to it. I have respect for my man. I mean, my man even has his own show with what's it called? With on 100 Thieves. Speaking of 100 Thieves, I hate that it's the season finale of Kaede and Vinny with Knife. I love that show so much. We got to see Peter Park before he joined. We got to see Tina Kitten, B-Nans, Natsumi, JHB, and Courage. I think that was all of them. Dang, they actually got all of them. It was such a short season. That was probably one of my favorite seasons. Not to mention, like, they barely do, like, that's what she said. I don't know if it's because, like, Brooke is busy or whether they just want to focus on Boomer v Zoomer. I guess that would make sense why they would want to focus on Boomer v Zoomer. From what I at least saw or heard, /heard, I guess, is that it was mostly Kaede and Peter Park mostly just giving the pitch idea of, like, having their own podcast. Like, oh, we have, some guests come on and we talk about stuff, like, about Zoomer and Boomer stuff. Or, I don't know. I watched, like, one episode and I was like, that's it. We haven't really gotten anything of, what's it called? Nature and Courage. And then we also got something of, then we got Brooke, with That's What She Said, with, I think her last episode with Emma Langevin. I really hope I'm saying her name right. She always says like people get her name wrong, and I would feel really bad if I got her name wrong too. I think it is like Langevin or something. Please tell me I'm right. I really don't want to. Like I've always been so nervous about like how to greet people and like, cause there's people all around the world who have like their own methods with like greetings and everything, so I just don't want to be like offensive or like offend them in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just very nervous when I greet people because like, what's it called? But if I know they're like, if I know like they grew up, what's it called? They grew up in America and they have like and they look semi-normal, I'm just gonna like dap them up. Obviously not dap them up, but like just like greet them. But I cannot hold my breath for so long unless, what's it called? Because I'm just gonna be like, I'm just literally just gonna be like that, just be like, holy crap, what do I do? Like, I don't want to be like that, you know? Oh my gosh. Like I said, I don't know whether that's, if That's What She Said is like, if Brooke is busy or like, what's it called? Like, they're just focusing on Boomer vs. Zoomer. I really want to see more of Brooke. Her podcast is the one I was looking forward to the least. And I've been watching that one. I've watched all episodes of That's What She Said. I watched the one with her and Tina, which was the first episode. Then her and Mason, her and the girlfriends, like Maddie and what's her face? She's like, I think she's like what's his name? I can't remember his name. Jess's girlfriend? Like, I think it was Chrissy or something. But I cannot wait for the next That's What She Said. Like I said, that was the one I was anticipating of liking the least, and I watched all episodes of that. Like, I don't know why, it just seems like so much more mature, I guess. Like, I like Peter Park, I like Kaede, and I like Courage and Nate-Shot. But I don't know, just something about, like, something specific about That's What She Said just makes me like it so much more than all the other ones. And I can't find a fucking ravine or anything to save my fucking life. Holy crap. This is probably one of the worst Minecraft streams I'm gonna be doing. But I'm gonna keep this up regardless. Even though it does have some like more edgy topics and edgy feelings, I guess. You better not. One of my biggest fears is like just creepers just somehow getting behind me. That's happened to me so much in my life. In all my lives in Minecraft, I should say. But like that has to be one of my biggest fears. Okay, how am I supposed to make this world, you know, mine if I can barely find a fucking ravine that's not underwater? Seriously, I'm struggling here, man. Oh my god. He was just hiding behind a tree. What an actual creeper. I remember my first Minecraft stream, it got over. Oh, hello. Oh! That mother... He just actually quickscoped me. There's no way in hell that guy actually just quickscoped me. Bro, I don't know if to be mad or impressed. Because, like, on one hand... Oh, finally. On one hand, like, there's no way they should have done that, you know? This is what I mean. Like, this... Look at this. Underwater. I mean, some of it, yeah, it's on water. Or it's on land, but still. What am I going to find here? I'm not going to find diamonds. I'm not going to find a lot. I think I actually did come to this cave. Yeah, my torch is over there. Well, I do have better gear now, but still. Yeah, I might as well. I have nothing better to do. Go through the tulips with me. I'm also thinking about... I've been having like a bunch of these like random ideas for like shorts. And I've been thinking about like, that would be pretty funny. So I think I might start doing like random shorts and like random fun facts. Just because like I'm bored. I mean, I'm not really paying attention to school. I might as well just use it for something, you know? I don't know, man, like, school is just so pointless. Like, I barely pay attention to my classes anymore. I don't even, like, listen. I mostly, at this point, like, the whole entirety of, like, online school, or at least the online school I'm going to, is that it's more independent and everything. Like, they barely, when it's a fucking class, they teach you stuff that's already on a quiz that, like, how do I put this? Hold on. I want to find the right words. By the time you already have another class, that lesson had already passed, in which they didn't teach you anything. Like that what the fuck? Like that quiz, let's say I had a chemistry quiz. Now I get chemistry on 2 days, so it's not entirely its fault, but I get chemistry on 2 days, and by the time they're already gonna try to teach me shit, guess what? It's already done. That quiz is over with. I have no need to listen to you because I already did the stupid quiz. There's no reason I should be listening to you. I taught myself that shit. You do not need to teach me. Die already, mother. Grr. I forgot. You gotta keep pressing R3 every time you get out of water. How? I have my shield up, you whore. Fuck you. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Have you seen that one? That one Rage one? Where he's like crying in BO4? Gosh. This one, I want to react to Rage clips, but I don't really have like... I really don't want to show my face. So if I ever do one, it's just gonna be like... It's just gonna be like text on the video. What the f... My mom just super jumped over me. And so it's just gonna be like text on the video, and that's just... I just feel like that's gonna be pretty boring and annoying. Yeah, I'm going out. I'm out. Peace. Oh, this sucks. I haven't found an actual fucking ravine. I'm pissed. I don't know, man, like... I just don't know what to talk about now. Okay, I guess continuing on that, the random things. I don't know, man. It's just like so weird. Because like, I don't know, like, there's just so much stuff I want to do, but I don't really have the equipment for it. Oh crap! Did I just freeze? In Minecraft? Well, I am not playing online. I hate how like offline games freeze even though they're offline games. Like the whole purpose is that I don't want it to be online. When it's offline, I don't want it to, you know, do that. But so when Hurricane Ian struck, I was like, damn, there's like nothing I can do. Holy. This is probably a dumb idea. I'm obviously not gonna MLG water bucket it because I'm not that guy. There once was a ship that with the sea. The name of the ship was a Billy O.T. The winds put out, don't bow, but it's all I think then go. Full sail, the weathermen come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is gone, we'll take our leave and go. God, that sea shanty song, I don't know whether it's just called sea shanty or if it's called Wellerman, because I think I've seen both. But like, damn, that is a really good one. I'm not really a big fan about like TikTok songs, but that one definitely is really good. I'm not even sure if it originated on TikTok. I'm pretty sure, because like a lot of songs you hear, like songs that are like a couple years old, or like songs that are fairly new. So I'm not really sure where it fits. But if anything, I would guess that it was probably made a while ago. Man, I watched Scoob earlier. Because I was watching Scoob because I was watching a short where it was talking about like the new Velma series. Which, why? But I'll get into that later. I'll get into why the Velma series is gonna bomb horribly. Okay, well. Now I think I watched it because like it was talking about like, oh, Velma's gonna be black, Shaggy's gonna be black, Daphne's gonna be Asian, and Fred's gonna be the only white person. Like, really? Now here's the thing, and I know it might be a little controversial to say, but it's racist to make all these other characters, these characters who are white, black or Asian. Is it not? Like, let's keep in mind. Let's say the worlds were reversed. Okay? Let's say they were originally that. Let's say they were originally black or originally Asian. Now, if they turned them white, people would fucking riot. Would they not? Would they not? Would they not riot? But the thing is, even now, that's gonna be like Asian and now that they are actually gonna become Asian and black in this new Velma series, that's the thing. Like, I'm actually glad people are standing up and saying it's racist for them to change their not their gender, to change their color, ethnicity. Like, I'm so glad I'm not the only one thinking like that, because like, it's obvious. Like, it's racist. It is racist. It may not be traditional racism. Actually, racism is just racism. The whole point of racism is that, hold on. The whole point of racism is that you hate one race, specific, maybe one race, maybe multiple races, but the idea is that you do not want to be associated, or actually, yeah, associated is the perfect word. You do not want to be associated with one's race, or you do not want to be acquainted. It's as simple as that, right? I guess that's racism in a nutshell. So like, the fact that they're doing it, and people are actually standing up against that, like, I'm glad. It's just so, it's such a dumb decision. Like, oh, it's to make it more inclusive, it's supposed to do that, blah blah blah. Wasn't Scoob supposed to do that for like Hispanics? Because they did that for Velma in Scoob. Like, they made her Hispanic when she was traditionally white. Like, what? I don't know, and that's another thing. Like, Hispanics are mad because like, oh, you're taking away what's our thing. They did it for us, so it's just like taken away from it. Which I see an argument there. It makes sense. But like, it's just so random and weird and such a dumb decision that it's just gonna bomb no matter. Especially since, well, like it said, there's not gonna be any Scoob. There's not gonna be. The thing is it really gonna be fun? I think that's the thing that people have to look forward to. The whole point about Scooby-Doo and the end of the gang is that it's fun. It's funny to watch. They're fun characters. are they still gonna be like that regardless of this? Now if they are, I feel like people could come around to it. I feel like if it's actually like good decision, good characters, like they're actually still good characters and everything, that's great and everything. Honestly, it is, no doubt about it. But the fact that you have this idea and the fact that you're not going to use it you're using it on Scooby-Doo instead of making it an original idea, it just screams like you're self-conscious, I guess. Like, I don't know, like you're just trying to make a controversy out of it. Like I said, it could do all that great stuff, but in the end, it's just like it's just screaming controversy, and I think that's what she wants. She wants controversy around it. Because let's be honest, why would you go through the only reason people go through hassles of like making all these big changes and doing stuff like this, which they do in like DC and Marvel comics too, is that they want iconic characters to be a part of something that they originally weren't. I mean, look what they did to John Kent. He's bisexual now. So is what's his face? John Kent is bisexual. What's his face is bisexual as well. The only person you could technically call like bi before all that was like Harley Quinn, because she spent even before like all in those old comics, she would have a lot of time with Poison Ivy, you know, and that makes sense. But it's just so weird because like they're taking such iconic characters and trying to force it, you know. It's literally forcing the idea upon it, like, oh, if you don't like this, you're a bigot, or oh, if you don't agree with this, you know, people are gonna hate you. Like, no, it's just that it's a weird decision that you could literally have as an own idea and have its own like whole thing, but you're making it about iconic characters who have absolutely no association with it. You're trying to make problems for it. You're trying to make problems. Like, it's just as simple as that. And I know people already came around to it, but to me, it's just such a it's still such a weird idea. I gotta eat some bread. Sorry about my dogs are barking. I cannot find a single freaking ravine around. Where the frick did I go last time? I'm going searching again, I have to. I promise I did not go inside a freaking cave yet. I want to go inside a cave. They're gonna do that for a while. Was it this cave? No, but it's underwater. Of course it is. How many fucking caves are underwater now? Holy crap. I'm starting to get pissed now. Minecraft is supposed to be one of those one of the more relaxing games, but it's just getting my blood. It's just getting me like heated. You know, I just want to strangle you. Although this is just bad luck playing at its best. Hope I'm not getting too controversial, but these are my opinions, and these are a lot of other people's opinions. Like, am I wrong? Possibly, but there's also gonna be the people who agree with me more. So I don't know, man. Like, there's never, if you think about it, there's never, in some situations, there's never a right answer or right idea. It's mostly something you have to take. It's a shot in the dark you have to take sometimes. And honestly, I'm happy with that, because if you're confident in what your ideas are and everything, it makes sense. And I'm very confident in that, because I've seen a lot of other people feel the same way, so I'm feeling confident in saying it. As long as, the one thing I hate is that people try to force ideas or opinions on others, and I hate that so much. I'm trying not to get too controversial because I don't really want my whole entire thing to be about that, but like, I'll say stuff now and then that might be, but it is what it is, you know? Hi, Mom. Why is less grumpy this time? Well, he just misses you guys, and his nails are long.
I miss him too, but I don't go scratching him.
Well, that could be classic. If someone saw that, I could see it. Yeah, that probably would have been good either way. Okay, I've been having this cough for so long now. I think it's just because like I get worked up and like I lose a lot of like spit or saliva in my throat. So it's just like eh. Probably also need to drink some more water. That could be a possibility. Where is that ravine? Also, I just want to say, Scoob, it was a decent movie. I liked it. It was good. It was well enough. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. But I'm gonna tell you something. 12-year-old me would be hitting Daphne up. Not like in a sexual way, but I'd be like a romantic way. Because I've never been a big fan of redheads. I like people who dye their hair, but I've never actually been a big fan of like redheads. I was gonna kill that cow, but it has a kid, so nope. I don't know, that's a personal taste of mine. I just like people with dyed hair. I don't know, it makes them seem like cool, I guess, but like if they overdo it to where it literally looks like a freaking weather map on their head, that's when I'm like, okay, buddy, yeah, no. No, 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 I'm not. No, 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 no. It's not gonna be like that. I literally, it's just so weird to me. Like, you're gonna dye your hair like a weather map? Are you serious? And you're sure you thought this through? Like, okay, I guess. Don't come crying to me when you like people are making fun of you. But if you make fun of anyone nowadays, oh, you're just a bad person. Which I guess like you shouldn't make fun of people, obviously. But like when you're gonna get clowned on for such a stupid decision like dyeing your hair like a weather map, take it with a grain of salt. Like you did do this to yourself. That's actually, now that I think about it, I think that's a question that everyone has probably asked a barber. Not a barber, what's it called? Like a tattoo artist? Like, is it, have they ever seen anyone that's actually, what's it called? That's actually regretted, they know, the tattoo artist knows they're gonna regret. I feel like, if anything, if I was a tattoo artist, and I know they were gonna regret it, I was gonna be like, well, they paid me. It's gonna be like that. It's like, okay, did they pay me? Yes or no? And then I'm just gonna be like, okay. And like if they pay me, I'm just gonna be like, okay. But if they didn't pay me, I'll be like, are you sure you want to think this? Are you sure you're okay with this? You're sure you thought this through? And then they say like, yes, I'm sure. And then I'll be like, okay. And then they come back to me and say, hey man, I didn't want this. I'll be like, nah man, you said, and I made you repeat it. And I would literally have a recording of it. Because I'm just that thorough. I'm like, nah, you said this, man. What's it called? You dug your hole, now you gotta lay in it. Or, you made your grave, now you gotta lay in it. I don't know, man. How do I get up? Probably like this. Nope. Like, it just makes sense, honestly. That'd be my business model. Hey, you regret your choices? Well, good luck. Good luck in the freaking laser therapy thing, surgery thing. I want to find a cave, man. How can I be Batman if I don't have my cave? I'm just kidding. I've always been a big person on designing, like designing my own person, designing my own life, which is I think what everyone likes to do. You know, they like to have their life. Yeah. Well, I ran out of things to talk about, so I'm probably gonna end the stream then. How the f? You know what? Bring it on. Try me. I want 360 it too. Alley-oop. Okay. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus your water, plus your shoe. Man, there's like nothing out here for me. Ooh, I see a trident. There's two. Holy crap! That's actually gonna hurt me a lot. Holy crap, hitbox! My hitbox is so freaking screwed. Oh, nice. He assisted me. Okay, dang! I didn't know we were gonna play like that. Holy crap! Okay, I'm going ashore. Screw you guys. You guys are fun. What in the nutsack is that? Oh, that's a spider. That really looked like a nutsack. That's why I come over here. Not you. It is nighttime, so they can climb up. Where? Oh crap! That's where he is! He duked me! I was gonna say, where's this guy throwing? Hey genius, you know you can't swim, right? What the? Oh frick that. And there's a, oh my goodness! Frick you. Oh my gosh. At least that zombie's away. Bring it on. I think it's stupid how they can get behind your shit. That's funny. Whenever I kill a, what's it called? I usually get a, what's it called? Whenever I kill a thing like, drowned, I usually get a trident. Oh, frick you. I'm gonna try to kill that zombie of yours. Sucker. I know how to counter your kind. Okay, frick you guys, I'm going home. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna be finding any caves. Because the seed sucks. This has to be one of the worst seeds I've gotten. Well, at least I have pizza. I'm not sure how many episodes Chainsaw Man's gonna have, but it is what it is. Now that I think about it, I might chalk the stream. I mean, this is just like uneventful, pretty boring, honestly. But on the other hand, I was like, eh. I know you guys aren't going for me. That's right. Stay in your lane. Maybe next time, maybe next time where? Oh my goodness. I swear, it's like Buddha's trying to smite me himself. Later, nerds. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can't wait for, I know a lot of people also get, actually I do, I guess I have one last thing to talk about. Tara Strong talked about, why she doesn't like Chris Pratt playing, what's it called? Mario? In the Super Mario Brothers movie. And it's the same reason everyone else had, like, oh, he can't play it, he's not Italian. Which is like, at this point, does it really matter? You guys are slow. And I'm going home. I'm going home. If I can jump up this freaking block. Alley-oop. I don't know, man. Like, already, people seem happy about it. So, like, eh. I'm indifferent to it. I just can't wait for it to come out. As long as it's still good and everything, I don't see what's the problem. Yeah, I think I might go. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll think about if I have anything else to talk about. So yeah, I will be or be. I'll probably leave it on. No, I won't. I'm probably gonna cut this. Sorry about taking so long. The pizza was actually really good. So yeah, sorry. I'm gonna switch over to. Actually, I might just get off. If I do play something, well, the stream will pop up, obviously. I also have to put an ad out for because I want to do like a small streamer thing with like a bunch of other small streamers on Friday the 13th. So I want to do that, but I haven't put it out yet. I should probably do that right after, huh? Anyways, thanks for being in the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead, drop a like, drop a sub. If you never want to miss another stream from me again, click that button, turn on all notifications. It's been Atlas. It's been fun. Gotta run. See you guys next time. Okay, it takes so long.